Hello and welcome to the channel. Now, have you ever heard of AliExpress? Of course you have, but if you haven't, let me put it this way. It's only the site Wish wishes it was. You could buy stuff cheap and it takes weeks to arrive and you're never 100% sure of what you're going to get. Have I sold it to you yet? But stick with it because what I've bought, most of it has been absolutely amazing. And that's where these come in. So it's my nephew's birthday, he has a Switch, he's a massive Mario fan, and he will love these, thinking his favourite uncle spent a fortune on these top quality Switch cases, when in fact, they were surprisingly affordable. You could pick these up for less than £10, and I thought I'd do a quick video on them before wrapping them up so I could show you, and then I'd become the greatest uncle since sliced bread. So join me as we take a look at these, a Mario and Luigi case for the Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo Switch Lite. Hello and welcome down onto the tech desk, and as we said in the introduction, I've got a Mario and a Luigi case for the Nintendo Switch, and this one is for the Nintendo Switch Lite. So I got hold of both of these. This one is going to go to my nephew. I'm going to be keeping this one for my Switch, and today's video is going to be a really quick one just because I want to run through what these cases all are about, because these are a brilliant gift. If you know anyone who's got a Switch and they're a bit of a Mario or Luigi fan, these are perfect, because if you can cope with the fact that they're going to take ages to come, they're so affordable. I'll leave links down below because you can get this one in the Mario or Luigi style, and you can get this one for the Switch Lite in the Mario or Luigi style. And I think as well, sometimes I've seen there's a black version as well, so you can get that in black if you don't want the yellow or green. But absolutely fantastic. So we're going to quickly run through this one, and then even quicker go through this one because this is exactly the same as this one. Okay, so when you get it then, the first look and feel, it's really nice. This is decent quality. It's kind of like this rubbery feel to it. It's lovely. And this, although it isn't denim, it's made to look like denim for the dungarees there. That's nice. As with mine, you probably might find the stitching is really quite good, but there might be just a couple of frayed stitches. I've just chopped them off. There was only a couple, and it wasn't too bad at all. So I was quite surprised at the quality of the stitching. And there's your two poppers there that pop off that you have to undo before you unzip it. And the zip is just a very basic black zip with two zips there. And then when you pop it open, starting from the top, up here we've got a nice net there. So put what you like in there. Cables and stuff. It's not going to be for much more than cables and some maybe earbuds and stuff, because it's only going to be a centimetre or two's worth of gap in there, so you're not going to get anything much in there apart from the cables and stuff. And then the flap here, that kind of serves as two purposes. One is to carry 10 physical games in there, and then this bit here, if you've ever had a Switch case before, you'll know that this material here is lovely. You've got this is in most Switch cases, kind of like this felt material, and that felt material is carried here and all the way here. It's kind of like stops the Switch getting scratched at all, so this would lay on the screen, which I'll show you in a second. And then down here, a couple of elastic bits to hold your Switch in. Okay, so when you pop your Switch in like that, dead easy, like that, it does keep it in there nice and secure, so it isn't going to fall out at all. And this flap, as I said, goes on top of the Switch screen, and there you go, so it kind of protects the Switch screen. Love it. And then when you've got it all closed, it really does offer a decent amount of protection. This is nice and stiff at the corners. It's going to survive a drop. It's not going to survive a huge drop, as no cases would, but this is a really nice protection. It's going to keep it completely scratch free, obviously, and a decent drop, I'd say. So a really nice, good protection front and back for your Switch. Fantastic. And if I just, one last thing for this, as well as a nice little bonus, you see here, a couple of thumbstick caps, they came with it as well. So two of them with the Switch, which is really nice. So a nice little bonus there. Okay, so what we're going to do now is quickly whip over to this one. So this is the Switch Lite version, but as I said, this comes in the Mario colours if you want it for the Mario colours, and exactly the same, so kind of like not really denim, poppers, and then zip, flap, 10 games, netting, elastic bits, exactly the same. And there we go, the Switch Lite, and again it's with the thumbstick caps, but I've noticed this colour is much nicer than this one. You get two different colours, but what I'm going to do is, let's put it on, so I can get it on nice and easy-ish. There we go. So I'm going to stick with these two kind of darker colours because I think they suit the Switch Lite much more. So I have those two same colours, and I'll stick those two on the Switch. And then Switch Lite in there. There you go, perfect fit. And again, decent protection for the light. It's going to have the flap on the screen, so that's a nice protection. Really, really nice. Okay, one last thing, you're not going to be able to put anything other than regular Joy-Cons in here, okay? So, if you've got Joy-Cons like these, they ain't going to fit in there because they're much wider, as you can see, and this is a perfect fit for the Switch, so you're not going to be able to get anything other than regular Joy-Cons. You can fit the Hori Joy-Cons, as long as they don't add anything to the footprint, either way, up or down or left or right, then they will fit in there. Brilliant. So like I said, if you want something for a gift for someone who's a Mario or Luigi fan, or just got a Switch and you think that you need like a cheap gift for them, absolutely fantastic. These are going to make my Christmas list Switch video. When I do a video later on in the year for gifts for Christmas, these are definitely going to be in that list. Okay, like I said, I'll leave links down below of where you can get hold of that. Go and get it from AliExpress. I really hope you do enjoy this video. Really brief look at a couple of really surprisingly good quality cases for the Switch and the Switch Lite. There we have it then. That was my look at this, the Mario case and the Luigi case for the Switch and the Switch Lite. Go and have a look down the links below where you can get hold of these. I thought I'd do a really quick video as it is, just to show you that I'm really impressed with these for the price. Perfect for a gift. Okay, please do leave comments down below. Do think about sharing, liking and subscribing. It'd help out the channel massively. And until the next video, bye bye.